Hello Virgo, and welcome to your reading. Virgo, we're going to see what messages the divine wants you to receive in this reading. I always remind you that these readings are generalized, so take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't, because that will resonate with someone else who's watching this reading, okay? And so just use your own discernment and your own wisdom and logic to take the messages that are for you. I also want to remind you to have a look at your sun sign, your moon sign, and your ascendant sign, because by doing that, you get a much fuller picture of the energies that you are working with. And for those of you who are finding value in these readings, I have linked in the description box below my website where you can go and make some donations. There is also opportunities there to donate through cryptocurrencies, all different types of cryptocurrencies. I've put all the links that you need for donations. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop these cards here, and then I'll get your tarot card as well. So as I'm getting this tarot card, if you could subscribe and like this video, that would be awesome. I think it's becoming more and more necessary just to say all the things I need to say at the beginning of the videos, because it is always important to have the energy exchanges flowing, and for me to give you all different types of ways for that energy exchange to flow and to happen. Okay, so now we have your cards. We've got quite a few cards that are here, and the tarot card that you received was the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is interesting because the Page of Swords could be indicating that there is going to be an important message that you are going to be receiving, an important message that is going to put you on a new path, that is going to be really interesting. We're going to speak more about the Page of Swords because this is a card that not only speaks about opportunities through information that is coming in, it is also that energy that is like, hey, you know, you're going to be going on an adventure, on a new path. And yes, there could be obstacles and challenges along the way, but nonetheless, you are feeling really excited about the new chapter that is opening up for you. So there is a lot of excitement that is here, and I really love our oracle card that is coming in. And our oracle card that is coming in is wanting to remind you, Virgo, that you are not alone on this new path, on this new chapter that is opening up for you. You're not alone. Yes, we spoke about the challenges that are ahead, but you are not afraid because you understand that your guardian angels, the divine, your orishas, your ancestors, all your celestial team is walking with you, protecting you as you're going on this new path, on this journey. So there's nothing to be afraid of. You are never ever alone at any moment. If fear starts creeping in, remember that you're not alone, and to call upon those who walk with you, protecting and guiding you. So like I said, there is a new chapter that is opening up for you, and this new chapter is encouraging you to move. Take action, be proactive, move in the direction of your dreams. Okay, so as you're moving in the direction of your dreams, it is time to also take that sword out and look at people, situations that you need to cut off and set them free. There is some ties, there is some cords that need to be cut. Okay, why do I say that? Because we're seeing that our oracle card that is coming in is asking you, Virgo, to take some responsibilities of some of your actions. Okay, so this card is coming in to say, don't blame a clown for acting like a clown. This is the part where you're being asked to take responsibility. Virgo, ask yourself, why do you keep going to the circus? If you don't like what is happening, why are you always returning? That question is yours to answer. It's all about taking responsibility and understanding that some people will never change. They'll always act the same way. It doesn't matter how many chances. It doesn't matter how many situations, opportunities that you give them. They're always acting like the clown. They're always acting like the fool. There is also just different situations that are never going to change. So this is why you're being asked to look at situations, to look at people, and to get that sword out and to be ready to cut off anything that no longer deserves to be walking with you, that no longer deserves to be coming with you. Because for you, there are new beginnings that are on the cards. Okay, so we have new beginnings. And with new beginnings, you have to understand, you have to put your big girl pants on, your big boy pants on, your big whatever pants on, and understand that you have to let some things die. You have to let some things go, because you have new beginnings. You've got bigger fish to fry. Okay? So whatever is happening, this is the time where you need to look at situations that are dead and realize that these situations are dead. Leave them. Let them go. Surrender. Stop. Keep on holding on. So now, as you're hearing this message, as you're about to start your new journey, the divine wants you to really start writing your goals down. When you write your goals down, you allow that celestial team that is walking with you to understand where you are going. What are the goals? What are we supposed to be doing? You have all these passengers that are walking with you on this life, but you always forget to tell them where you are going. You always forget to tell them their jobs that they're meant to be doing, what you need of them. You do everything alone. You take unnecessary burdens on your shoulders, and your guardian angels and everyone else is just like, hello, we could help you, you know. But you need to understand that they're never just going to step in and take over the steering wheel without you asking, because this is your human experience and it is your right to take as many challenges, as many obstacles, as many long way around as you like, because it is your journey. And you agreed that when things got a little bit hard, when things got a little bit out of control, you tug your celestial team and say, hey, take over the steering wheel, Lord. Take over the steering wheel. I need a rest. And they'll take over the steering wheel and things will start flowing in a way that you would have anticipated things to flow, because your team sees things from a higher perspective. They're not as attached to this human experience as you are. So with that detachment, they're able to give you lots of information. They're able to see quicker ways around where you need to go. But there's some things that you have to cut out, because this is just extra baggage. This is just things that are just making the journey a lot harder. But again, because of attachment, you don't want to cut those things out, because you're like, oh, they're family. Oh, they're friends. We've been friends for so long. Oh, blah, blah, blah. And your guides are like, cut them off. They're not doing nothing for you. They were just a karmic type of lesson that we're here to teach you some important lessons. Yes, that karmic lesson came dressed up as your mom, as your dad, as your sister, as your best friend, as whatever. But at some moment in time, you have to realize that and be able to love some people from a distance. So the next cards that we have, the divine wants you to understand that you are lucky. Okay, you are lucky to be hearing this message. You are lucky to be feeling motivated and inspired and to look at things in a different way. And not only that, your luck goes even further than that. And so I invite you to invite this energy of luck to walk with you as you are on this new chapter, as you are on this new part of this journey. Okay, and now the clown card is back, but in a different way, because people need to understand and people need to hear a message in different ways to understand what the message is. So the divine has already told you that, look, don't blame people for acting like clowns. That's who they are. Believe them. But why you keep on going back? So now a similar type of message is coming up. And this message that is coming up is telling you, look, when people show you their true colors, believe them. Okay? So it is time to really start looking at people and understanding why they're in your life. Are they there as karmic people to teach you karmic lessons? Are they there to teach you? Are they there to be people who walk with you? What are they there for? So if anyone is acting like a clown, if anyone is showing you their true colors, stop, keep on excusing them. Oh, it's my mom. Oh, it's my dad. Oh, it's this and that. It's my kids. Well, you're just making this situation more painful than it needs to. But again, it's your human experience. And as that saying always goes, do as thy will. It is your choice to choose which pain you want to endure and suffer for longer than you have to because of attachment. So, boom, the divine is like, you needed to hear this message. You needed to hear all that was here. You asked for this. You asked, why are my blessings blocked? Why are there all these obstacles in my way? And the divine is like, I'm going to send a sign for you. And then it's up to you to do what you choose to do. But you can't say that you were not told. Okay? So, this is the reading that I have for you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And if you did find value, all the donation details are in the description box below. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.